And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Gary Trent is out there with Anthony. And it's Turner in at the 5. And for Cleveland, the Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Mitchell and Hunter will be filling out the wings. And it's Garland in at the 1. All right, Stan, what's something you have your eye on at the start of the season?
Well, every year we have a new rule or some kind of change in the officiating that affects how games are played and called. So it's something to watch for. Here we go.
And it's the Bucks to start out. Mitchell and Hunter will be filling out the wings. Mobley out there with Larry Nance. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Anthony. He's got 11. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Misses the 3. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Darius Garland, he's a true point guard. He said, I try to get everybody involved. That's how I grew up. My dad always said, play the right way and it'll come back to you. But with this kind of shooting touch, the Cavaliers have asked him to look for his own offense a bit more. Guys?
More than capable. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Trent for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 8 now on the night. Trent against Mitchell. The 17-footer. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Mitchell's got 19 points.
Yeah, Mitchell can get this mid-range look lined up. He's a very skilled shooter.
Back to Anthony. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Hunter, good.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Kuzma for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
That shot is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Kuzma down low. Working on Hunter. Nice shot by Turner.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, after giving up Damian Lillard to the Ravens stretch, the Bucks are going point guard by committee, with Kevin Porter Jr., Cole Anthony, and Ryan Rollins all contributing. And I expect we'll see the ball in Giannis' hands early and often.
He knows his stuff. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Bucks trail by 21. And here's Anthony. He's got 11. Pass to Antetokounmpo. There's the 3. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Trent for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this year.
And finished off by Hunter.
Well, easy to see why they keep giving Hunter the ball. He keeps scoring. A big night for him scoring-wise.
Antetokounmpo finds Trent. Back to Antetokounmpo, to the middle. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Nance. Strus comes in for Hunter, and it's Ball in for Donovan Mitchell. Milwaukee also changed it up. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Porter Jr. in for Kuzma. Cleveland leading by 21. Outside Garland. Pass to Strus. Back to Ball. Now Garland takes a three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And stolen by Anthony. Outside Porter. Pass to Turner. Out to Anthony. Let's go with a three. They get it back. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Strus with the bucket.
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
Here's Porter. 9 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the third quarter here. Three-pointer, Anthony drills it from deep. Anthony's got 14 points for the game.
He's taking what he can get here as a three in each half.
Over to the wing. Back to Ball. Pass to Garland. Got it. Garland's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Trent for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Now Strus. 5 points in the game. Great open look there. Garland's got 14 points here in the second half.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Portis with a screen on Garland. For three, Anthony nails it from three.
Anthony matching the three from the other end. He's a competitor, just like his dad was.
Garland against Anthony. The three from Ball. Knocks down the triple. He's got 13.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Mobley said nope. Entry denied.
The three ball. Strus's shot is off. Well, Milwaukee's shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Strus against Trent. Over Strus. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
The little mistakes, the only reason they got this lead, you knew they were going to come out hard, all right? Even with that, it's more our mistakes that are giving them this lead, all right? We want to attack right here.
And it makes a lot of sense. You want every possession you can get. Doc Rivers certainly doesn't want turnovers to derail their efforts.
Yeah, it's a fine line between playing aggressive and playing out of control. That's the trap coach wants to keep them from falling into.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Giannis plays the four with Porter playing at center. Then there's Kevin Porter, then there's Prince, and it's Rollins in at the point. Now here's Ball. Pass to Hunter. The three from Craig. Sinks the tray.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Porter's shot is off. The Cavaliers shooting about 60% for the game. Ball passes to Craig. And here's Hunter. Allen with a screen on Prince. Back to Craig. Pass to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Allen. The three. Ball no good. Prince against Hunter. Prince, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And they tell players, your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And, you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Ball taking his time here. Pass to Craig. Now here's Hunter. And here's Strus outside. He buries it from 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Rollins. Over to the left wing. Portis against Allen. Portis down low. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Ball outside. And here's Hunter from the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Nice slam. You can expect this to happen when you allow Portis to get strong positioning inside.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Portis with a screen on Craig. Pass to Portis. Here's Porter. And the shot falls short that time.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And here's Strus. Antetokounmpo covering. Back to Ball from the arc. Prince grabs the miss. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Craig with a steal. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Ball. Outside Hunter. Cleveland working the ball around now. Craig, good. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Cleveland?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch.
6 on the shot clock. From the high post. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Taking us back to my days. A mid-range jumper from Porter Jr. I didn't know those were allowed anymore.
Allen finds Hunter. From deep, Strus. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Portis with a screen on Strus. Pass to Rollins. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. Portis, right side. Shoots over Allen. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
Well, he's put that first half behind him, and looks like his confidence is back.
Ball passes to Craig. Prince against Hunter. The 3 from Ball. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Oh, he's too strong. If you're going to hit Giannis, make him feel it.
Ball outside. Outside Craig. The three is up. Yes, sir. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Craig's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Porter with it. Portis outside. Fires for 3. Hunter with the rebound. Now here's Ball. Pass to Strus. Now Allen. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
This is where Antetokounmpo is most dangerous, using those long strides to explode to the rim.
Ball finds Craig. Now Hunter. Craig with a screen on Prince. And here's Hunter from the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Porter from outside. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
Pass to Craig. Craig with a screen. Hunter passes to Ball. Knocks down the long J.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo.
He's a true scoring machine. Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. He is just relentless.
Allen outside. Pass to Strus. And here's Hunter for 3. And Cleveland another 3.
Yeah, after a slow start to the game, he's been productive and efficient here in the second half.
Craig against Antetokounmpo. Portis with a screen on Craig. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. He gets it in there. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in just the second half.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Hunter finds Allen. Back to Hunter. From 12 feet, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Ball. Rollins passes to Prince. Left side Porter. The 17-footer. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
At his core, Kevin Porter Jr. is out there to get buckets and light it up. And we've seen that side of him tonight.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Hunter.
2 minutes.
Here's Craig. Cleveland working the ball around now. And he lobs it up, and it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Portis with a screen on Craig. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Craig. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Darius Garland.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
Here's Hunter. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Outside Strus. Outside Hunter. Pass to Craig. There's ball with a three. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback. Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
A different look for Cleveland. Evan Mobley comes in for Craig, and Mitchell subbed in for Strus. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Kuzma comes in for Prince. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Porter Jr. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Rollins. Now here's Mitchell. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Turner. Kumpo. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.